Hello, happy homesteaders. So I just brought Cassie home. This is the look of a dog who just had surgery. She's hit her 6 months mark, and we went ahead and got her spayed because we don't want any puppies. And yeah, she got a couple of new toys. She's got her bully stick. I've got the cone for her, and I've ordered her a post-surgery body onesie thing for dogs when they have surgery to keep from licking their wounds. But so far, she has not even noticed that she's had surgery. So we'll see how the night goes. So funny thing is, our first frost of fall happened last night. And I thought it was going to happen on Wednesday. And it just got really cold, but this morning I woke up to frost. So my sweet potato plants, the vines are dead. Couple of my plants, I covered up the peppers, and the eggplant seem fine. My basil, they look a little worn at the top, but I'm gonna go ahead and dig into that sweet potato bed. Now, it may be a complete failure because you're supposed to pull the potatoes before the first frost, but you know what? This is Georgia. We may or may not have had a first frost. It was supposed to happen somewhere between the 1st of November and the 10th. It is the 2nd of November. And, well, I've had life going on anyhow. So, you guys, I poked around in there and I don't feel anything. So, it may be a complete fail, but we shall see. All right, guys, as you can see, my potato vine is pretty dead here. So, all right, here we go. Let's start pulling. Okay, there's this little thing. Now I planted all of these in like pure, almost pure cow manure. So I'm gonna pull these vines first and then start rooting around. Okay. Aren't they cute? Wait, see, I got some tinies here. They are small. Alright, let's see. Alright. Oh, goodness. Whew. This is a workout. Okay, I swear, the more I dig around in here, I keep pulling out these cute little potatoes. No big ones. Just little, tiny little potato-lets. Oh, okay, there's a decent sized one. Still pretty small. A lot of these I would just, you know what, just roast them like you would the big ones, but as like a side dish, or throw them into soup. Alright, let's see if there's any on this back wall here. I should dig around in this corner. Let's move these over. Now, if you remember, I bought some sweet potatoes from the grocery store, and I just grew them that way from shoots that came off of the mother plants. Okay, let's not rebury what we've done. And have never grown sweet potatoes before, so I wanted to see how that experiment was gonna go. And maybe I should have let my shoots get bigger, but anyway, we're still digging. Okay, so gotten through about half of the bed. Ooh, it's a workout. And so far, I've just gotten these cute little things here. But someone said on one of the YouTube channels that I was watching about harvesting sweet potatoes that food is food, right? So doesn't matter if it's a little or a lot. Food is food. Get these vines out of the way. Those are going for the compost heap. All right. I kind of like to hear that snapping sound when you know you've found a potato. It's like this little snap. It lets you know and that's why I think you have to be careful too, because you'll break them if you're not careful. A little round one. So interesting, growing in a container bed. I know a lot of people grow potatoes in containers. So that's what I thought I would do. My vines weren't as prolific as I wanted them to be, because I wanted to eat them, you know, stir fry the leaves and have side dishes, and just did not get around to doing it. There's another one. All right, guys, that's it. That is my first sweet potato haul. I am pleased because this is the first time I have grown sweet potatoes from a store-bought sweet potato. I think next time I'm going to maybe order some and just you know, try for some that are already established and, you know, or maybe bigger. Or perhaps, you know, I needed a deeper container, or I planted them too late. I don't know. What do you guys think? What's your success with sweet potatoes? How do you get yours big? Again, these are some Korean sweet potatoes that I wanted specifically, that I got at the farmer's market. And you know what? It's not so bad. Size of my hand, still delicious. They're still going to roast up, and this is food. So even though I wanted, you know, to be able to dig around in here and pull up some giant potatoes, this is what I got, and I am pleased. It's still enough to, you know, feed us for a couple of meals. We're definitely not getting through the winter on this. I will be going to the grocery store for sweet potatoes, but, you know, it's all about learning what works and what doesn't. So, I'll update you on what the plants look like after the frost. So, here is The eggplant, dead. My basil, dead. Except for some under there that actually was shielded. I probably should have covered it. Chard is fine. My peppers, the cayenne I wasn't worried about. I have so many of those. But I really wanted to overwinter this jalapeno. So I still may dig it up and take it inside. I covered it with this tarp so the frost didn't really impact it all that much. But let's run on out here. Let me show you the garden. So the cold hardy veggies are just fine. Well, my chard doesn't look great right now because they need water. We're also in a drought, so not only is it cold, it's dry in Georgia. We haven't had rain for like weeks now, and I've been watering. So marigolds, they got it pretty bad, but it was about time to pull them anyway. Kale is fine. Kale loves it. Cabbage. You guys look at my cabbages. Get out of here. Ugh, these birds. We have such a bird problem. Okay, check out the cabbages. Aren't they beautiful? I'm so proud, you guys. I've kept them covered, so and sprayed with BT. No issues with cabbage worm. And this is even better than the first crop that I planted in the spring. If you remember, I only got a couple of cabbages, and it was so wet that I had a lot of rot with them. So these are doing so much better. And I've got some radishes that I've already kind of pulled. I'm going to do a second planting of them in here, but yeah, they're doing wonderful. And here are my cauliflower. They're just, you know, plugging along. They're not developing any sort of heads or anything, but I think they're going to do just fine. I think they have a 60-day, maybe a 90-day growing season. You know what? I'm not even sure. I'll have to look at the instructions again. So my tomato issue has been handled. The frost killed them, as it usually does. So I just have to pick these that are left up off the ground, get them to the compost bin, and I hope that I can still get some seeds from my basil. If I can't, that hopefully Bonnie will have this, what is it, Pesto Perpetua. They'll have it in season, in stock in season for spring, because man, this stuff was amazing. I should have harvested when I had the chance. I just wasn't thinking, and time has crept up on me because there's just a lot going on in the family and just in life in general. So some of these tomatoes don't even look frozen, but you know, they can be pickled and utilized at some other time. But anywho, I hope you all are doing well. God, look at these cabbages, guys. Those cabbages. I'm so proud and happy. Let me know what you guys are growing. And yeah, give me some advice on these sweet potatoes. Because again, I haven't grown them before. And I really would like to know how to really get a nice hefty crop, you know. I want some nice big potatoes next season. I hope you all are doing well. It's a beautiful day, beautiful sunset. It's chilly and in the 50s, but we're all happy here at Star Baby. And we'll see you next time. Stay blessed.